So You Want to Be a Hero is made by and for ostensibly mature adults. As such, be advised that it may contain violence, sexual themes, and strong language such as raspberries or fook.
It's fuck. The word is fuck, Trevor.
Oh.
Full content warning can be found in the episode description.
Fuck.
Welcome to So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where five best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I'm your host and dungeon master, Brad Silman, and with me are my four best friends, Laus, Weindel, Emily Robinson, John Garza, and Davis McQueen. Hey, guys.
Hey, did you unmute us?
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Strong start. I'm Nicholas Weindel, also known as Laus, and I play Forte, the bard tiefling.
That we, yeah.
That we've already met before.
We've already met before.
You know, I figured I'd introduce it again in case people forgot.
Yeah, because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Guys, if
For us.
For us.
When you're listening in the future.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
I mean, it might have been a while for you. We don't know. But anyway.
Well, yeah, no judgment, but continue.
All right. I'm Davis McQueen, and I play Tango Honeypot.
Boo.
The Ghostwise Halfling.
And I'm Emily. I play Trevor Varvatos, the human paladin, path of glory, aspiring hero, and just all around good guy. For now.
For now?
Damn.
Whoa.
Foreshadowing. Way to ruin it.
Gotta lose the innocence at some point.
I'm calling it right now. Episode 2, Oathbreaker.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
Damn
if
it,
your name was M. Night
spoilers.
Shyamalan, for sure.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
And who are you?
Oh, I'm John Garza. I
John.
play Sparrow, the elf gunslinger. Hoping to be a Han Solo one day. I always shoot first. You never have to ask. I shot first.
I know you made straight up eye contact with me because you knew I was going to say something.
I did. I was waiting.
If it sounds like we're crazy energetic today, it's because this is the first time we're playing in person in 4 or 5 months.
True story.
I mean, longer than that because somebody had a baby.
Yep.
I won't say who. Brad.
I had a baby. Well, it wasn't just me, but, you know,
Jesus.
it was my wife.
Yeah, communal effort.
My wife.
My wife.
I'm sorry. We're all in our 30s. These references are great for us.
And I am glad you
Everybody,
beat me to it.
get the my wife out. Just get it out. Go ahead.
My wife.
My wife.
It was all to say my wife.
Yes, just say it.
My wife.
John?
My wife.
We're all fans of Borat. We're all look.
No,
We are the
I've
classic
never seen a Borat
podcast
movie.
crew.
I mean,
People
what-
in their 30s with one woman.
What he did to Dick Cheney was amazing. So, was it Dick Cheney?
Let's not.
Rudy Giuliani.
Rudy Giuliani. Thank you.
Look it up. Let's not talk about that.
Sure.
Last session, we talked about non-lethal damage and how Emily / Trevor didn't.
She gave it 2 rounds, then said, fuck it.
She did that.
It became a serious situation.
Yeah, no. But now here's what I'm going to do. I've changed it a little bit. Non-lethal damage isn't at disadvantage. It's an option. But the only thing that it's not an option for is spells and arrows.
You mean I
and-
can't knock people out with a
And
fireball?
No, you can't knock people out with a fireball. And bullets, okay?
Say what?
Now, the thing is, if you want to hit somebody with your bow, like across the face, sure. Or your violin, or the blunt side of your axe, or whip them.
Sure. Whip him unconscious.
What'd you call it the other day?
What, the butt of the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You called it something else, though.
I don't remember.
The tushy of the gun?
If you want to hit them with the tushy of your gun.
The badonk bazooka, I believe it is.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot what word I used.
Are you thinking of the stock of the gun?
Badonk
No,
bazooka?
no.
I'm not
If you
gonna
want
let
a
that slide. That
badonk
was too good.
bazooka, the person, you
Yeah.
can do that. The butt of the gun.
That's
The tushy
canon.
of the gun. It's it's canon.
I mean, also, cannons are non-lethal. For real. Right? We can all agree.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Very
we can't agree on
circumstantial.
that.
But I will say this. Once HP is knocked down to 0, and this counts for y'all as well, you are able to be healed, potion, good buried. But if not, you're knocked out for 1d4 amount of hours. and we'll have you roll that. Does that make
Oh,
sense?
that's cool. I like that.
So there's no death save?
So
No, you're not down.
Only if we're knocked unconscious.
Unlethal. Okay,
Unlethal.
Non-lethal.
My favorite kind of lethal.
John
Did you ever
has
watch Unlethal Weapon?
unlethal weapon.
It was a very
That was-
mild G-rated movie.
Yeah, it was a friendly show.
Oh, God.
that's actually a great idea, and we should write that.
But we're not going to get Mel Gibson to do it.
No,
So we'll get Bruce Willis.
But I am going to get Danny
can't.
Glover.
Why?
Bruce Willis is.
not acting anymore.
No, let's not talk
Sad
about
story.
this. It's so
That's
sad.
right. My bad.
We should cut
I
this.
forgot, guys.
You guys ready for the recap?
Yeah,
I am, my
let's
friend.
do it.
I am.
All righty then. Hold on. I'm gonna go to this right
righty
there.
then.
I'm gonna go to this right
How
here.
many 90s
And
references can I get in today?
separately, our heroes found themselves making. Davis, come on. Cut the music.
You need to play Laus. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm funny, Brad.
Oh, I know.
Control yourself.
I know.
Yeah, but Davis is easy like hanging fruit. You walked up to that tree that's
You
like
just have to
3
look
feet
at
tall.
Davis.
Oh,
I'll take it.
You'll take
Okay.
It's exactly what you want.
I'm gonna get some
High
horse
five.
blinders for.
Horse
Separate-
blinders.
Cut the music. All right.
It's just you staring at a mic. You can't see anything else.
I love you guys, and I've missed you, and I'm sorry. Let's focus.
Okay,
we got
okay.
this.
Focusing up. Tighten up. We got it? Okay. Separately, our heroes found themselves making their way into the eastern port city of Tarin. Forte, the tiefling bard, found himself in a villa in the Upper Tarin district, dreaming about his past wife, Julia, and then off to the Ingenuity Center to meet Professor Rather Longriver. What'd you call him the other day?
Bitch.
Nope.
Hater
Okay.
of Short Creek.
Oh, there it is.
Hater of Short Creeks, thank
I
you.
didn't remember. I just
Professor-
felt bitch was the right answer.
Professor Longriver, the history of the arcane arts teacher at the Ingenuity Center, Ingenuity Center, who had a book that Forte had been searching for. But Sparrow Softwind, the gun-slinging half-elf, full elf, excuse me, and Trevor Varvatos, the overly helpful human paladin, traveling to help whomever in need.
I don't think one can be overly helpful.
One can be, and I think Trevor is, but that's just me. My opinions, okay? My opinions.
As God.
Real talk here. This is Hardball with Brad Silman. Real opinions, real time.
Well, Sparrow needed to meet with her lost friend's acquaintance, also Professor Longriver. Trevor went to go find a new copy of So You Want to Be a Hero in the bazaar known as Hyssop Row. Running into Tango Honeypot, the wild magic halfling, storing a stolen robin brooch from a group of completely competent pirates whom have 401ks and dental plans. Trevor helped Tango escape from the clutches of those mean pirates from the top. And due to some scheduling conflicts, may or may not have caused a receptionist, who's to say, both Sparrow and Forte found themselves in Rather's office. That's a weird way. Rather's office at the same time. I know I did. And as he went to go find the book for Forte, a knock on the door. Sparrow opened and entered 5 men, letting you know that Rather Longriver owed a bunch of gold. Forte was getting ready to pay, and then boom! Sparrow pulled out her gun, and this is where we begin. At the Ingenuity Center, the office of the office of Rather, if you guys could only see. At the Ingenuity Center, the office of Professor God, this is a fun
Man, your
day.
lisp is
You,
strong today.
You wrote it as a tongue twister, Brad, and you did this to yourself.
I know, but it's entertaining, right?
Professor Rather Longriver.
I'm confused about the receptionist.
Oh, no, do you not remember? She's dumb.
Separately,
No, I
our
got
heroes
that.
found themselves. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
No, okay. At the receptionist. Do you remember the receptionist?
Well, may have caused a receptionist.
Caused some brain damage to that
You
receptionist.
did leave that entire part
Oh.
out. You
Yeah,
just
you
said
have-
may have
for-
caused a
You
receptionist.
I wrote
forgot
this.
the word brain damage.
I wrote this a month and a half ago. So, at the Ingenuity Center, in the office of Professor Rather Longriver, studies in Arcanum theories, a commotion has begun as Sparrow Softwind has pulled out her guns on 4 big thugs and one, in comparison, smaller thug.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, no.
Oh, we're going.
We're starting. Whoa. I feel like we've already got off on the wrong foot here. Maybe we just put the weapons away.
I mean, hey, if you want to put the weapons away, I'm okay with that. I don't want to get messy in here, all right?
I don't either. I don't want to be a part of this.
Listen, look. I don't want to get messy in here. I want to keep this real civil, because we can make this civil or we can make this criminal.
I like civil. Civil sounds great to me.
So what are you going to do? You're going to put him down?
Right there, Sparrow.
You're going to put him down?
Please?
Because I got 4 guys right here.
No, it's fine. Fellas, we're good.
We'll have 4 guys. You'll just be missing one.
Are you sure about that?
I don't. Hey, can I just say right now? Just met her. Not affiliated. Can I leave?
No, because you said that y'all were studying.
Look, I lied.
Wait.
I know you were trying to be charming.
Wait.
Okay, well, I'm not trying.
Wait, are you trying to get
I'm
money
not
from us,
charming.
or from the? Oh, if it's not me, I'll put the guns down.
No,
He's trying to get the money
That's
from
my
the
bad.
professor.
I owe some people some money.
It's just
My bad. I thought you were them.
no.
Okay.
I came in, knocked on the door, said, "Hey, is Rather here?" You said, "Oh, he's not here."
Well, he's not.
Where is he then?
He went to go get a book. I don't know.
Though the last time you were all like, just a few seconds ago.
2 months ago, you were like, "Fuck, we've been in a standoff for a very long time."
Just a few seconds ago, you were like, we don't know where he's at. He'll be here in like 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. I mean, technically, we're not wrong.
It could be.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
know exactly when.
So what do you guys want to do?
I would like to go home.
You can't go home.
Damn it.
I mean, how much money does he owe you?
450 gold.
I look over at the guy dressed in very nice clothes, and I am like pockmarked, right? Covered in like burnt stuff.
Of course.
So, 450 gold. Dear new friend, Lucius, does that sound like something you could handle?
I mean,
You gonna pay me 450 gold?
I could do that. Yes, I would much rather.
I mean, we could wait for the professor to get back.
Look, fellas, just listen. All right. You want to say something?
You're a gambling man, yes? You like to gamble.
Oh shit!
Give me a
I know how
perception
this
check
goes.
to see. New dice.
Nat 20.
Soft 20.
Nice.
With that perception check, you see the glint in his eyes kind of go. Ding, 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 ding. He is a gambling man.
Well, how about we make a bet?
I mean, I'm down for a bet.
Sparrow
Wait, what?
versus one of your guys.
In what?
In what? Yes.
Okay, well, how about me then?
In what?
Dance off.
Wait, who's the... Okay.
And Sparrow and yourself or one of your fellows can be the judges and work with each other, so that way it's an even one-on-one.
A dance-off.
Or a song off, if you rather, or...
Ooh.
No, I don't sing. Okay.
Do you rap?
I mean,
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't.
I was
You
going
want to have a rap off? Are we having a rap battle right now?
I can drop a beat.
If you want to
Stop.
have one, we could work that out of some sort.
God. I'm not partially no to the rap battle. Because if I'm rapping, you're rapping too.
That's true. Why did I go to New York? Sometimes you just got to get into the mood, right? So you got to go pick up different accents that you learn from around the world.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
You see him, he takes off his hat, and you see like these little horns in his head.
Oh, you're a tiefling as well.
No.
You're
Go on.
satyr?
I am a satyr. And now I feel offended.
I'm sorry.
You want to do this accent, the Satyr Feywild accent.
Famously.
Famously, yes. That is my apologies. I truly did not mean to insult. I just dip into it. I try to learn accents as
Look.
performances.
I appreciate performances.
Yeah.
Long River owes me money.
Yes.
Well, not me, organization money, right? Mm-hmm. And we're just here to collect. That's it. And since, someone wants to be charming, someone wants to have a rap battle, if you want to go on to this whole thing, we can do this. But you can just let us know where Long River is. And that's that.
I truly don't know.
Well, no, he seriously walked out to get your book. He'll be right back. I mean, if you want to come sit, we can wait. I'm not looking.
Out of weird curiosity, did he by any chance know you were coming?
Oh, shit. Did he run out is there a back door, Brad? Is there a window?
Give me a perception
You
check.
son of a bitch. He's gone, isn't he? We're fucked, Nick.
I'm trying here.
18.
I'm
18.
sorry. I keep tipping into
You're looking behind you, right? To where, in the direction that he went, there's all those books, towering books, and you see a small window is cracked, and one of the books is just just back and forth as the wind just.
So my eyes lock on that for a long moment. I walk up. Is it high enough that I could stick my head out and look? Or do I have to climb?
You have to climb. It's like a little ladder. He's a halfling.
So I don't try to be sneaky about this. I walk over, I climb the ladder, and I look out the window. Can I see him running across the lawn?
Oh, this is 4 stories into the.
So is he running across a parapet?
No.
So when I look out the window, what do I see?
He's a wizard, Harry.
That's right.
There is my other reference.
He's fucking magic. That's right.
2, baby.
As you see him just slowly
Harry Potter book was made in the
floating
90s.
down to the quad. You see just him, and he looks back.
So I got bad news, boys. And all of a sudden, the New York started to get to me. He's making a run for it out on the front quad.
So somebody needs to pay me 450 gold.
Looks like we're having a rap battle then.
Persuade me.
Please?
As a side note to the DM, Brad, is there anything in this office worth 450 gold that I can just hawk?
I mean, it depends. It depends if you know.
Right. That's what I'd be like. Is there a roll?
I want to say perception is part of it.
But we can wait till after the rap battle.
And
if you
then
want.
potentially history or arcana. Okay.
This is officially Chekhov's rap battle, and if we don't do it, I'm going to be so mad. So I don't
Yeah.
care what Laus just rolled.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19.
Yes.
All right. You want to do a rap battle.
New fucking dice, man.
Here's how the rules of this rap battle are going to go. Okay? If you lose, you owe me 1,000 gold. No, what is it?
Well, rounding up. 900 is double.
Yeah, 450 times 2.
900. Thank you.
Yes.
They don't teach math where I went to school. I didn't go here.
I thought you said you were statistics, though.
I am, but statistics and basic arithmetic, 2 different things.
Fair. I believe that. That sounds right. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You owe me 900 gold.
And if I win?
Then the debt is off.
Wait, hold on. Just so we're super clear here. You get double if you win, and I get nothing if I win.
That
Nothing
means
at
his
all.
debt is paid off.
So you're doing it for the professor is what this comes out to.
Very well.
One question before you get in deeper with this. What organization do you represent that we would owe 900 gold to in case we lost? Just so we know.
It would be the Order of the Broken Bells.
I'm thinking maybe we just pay. That order sounds kind of familiar.
I'm thinking that maybe you're weak and the world is new and needs bold action. Something bold.
Something bold. All right, how we're going to do the rap battle. Okay? We are going to rap. 3 rounds of rap.
3 rounds?
Yes, and it's only going to be
Who's judging this rap battle?
our dice. Despite how good you and me actually are at rapping, because
Why not? Can you guys be impartial?
I will 100% be impartial. I'm a DM at heart.
Are you kidding me? I'd love to start off with us having a criminal organization on our backs. So let's do it. I'll be impartial.
All right. Roll initiative to see who goes first.
Yo, you want low?
Of course, that give me a +8 initiative with a 15 on the dice.
19!
Oh, you go second. You got 23.
All right. I can't believe we're fucking.
You're going
doing
first?
this. Yes.
Okay, thank God.
This was a strong choice, Brad.
You're sitting here with that violin that you're holding. After this rap battle, you'll be owing me 900 golding. And you see the thugs behind him are like,
Sparrow looks at
One of
those
them
goes,
tries to pull out a bongo and like give you a beat, and then they give up and put it away.
it's a bongo. Put that away. God.
Sparrow, if you could,
You want to beat?
drop it. Rather long fellow, he's a hater of short creek. He's trying to play a game with you, he's running in hide and seek.
You see the they're like,
Sparrow is shocked at what is happening here.
will you hit me a beat?
Sure, you want to say beat?
Sure. You're a tiefling, and you are from hell. But guess what? After you lose, you'll be running from the bells. We're broken. We're gonna hit you in the face. And after that, Tony is gonna get you with the mace.
Yo, that was like a 3-point round.
Fuck!
Yo, you really got to have fire. You're done, though.
Good one, boss.
God. All right.
Good one.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. You got the mace?
You.
Thank you.
I pull out one of my, and I want this to be clear, 5 gold, and I hand it to him because that was art. I feel like I need to pay for that.
Round 2, come on.
God. All right,
Come
all
on.
right. Yeah. I have this.
Sick,
I've got
dude.
this.
That was sick.
All right.
No, it wasn't, but thanks.
I liked
Give
it.
me.
I enjoyed it.
Say beat.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Once in a while, as you go through the stores, you gotta shop on shelves as you don't have any more. You don't have any more gold. You don't have any more friends. You better watch out because this is the end of you.
I love how he already knows. And so I look over at what's his name?
He didn't give you a name.
Yeah, I'm thinking we owe 900 gold.
He's cracking, boss. He's cracking.
It's 1 and 1.
It's 1 and 1, it seems.
Oh, we're going
It
to
seems.
3?
It's best out of 3.
Oh,
Best
shit.
out of 3. Because that's how it
I
always
I really
is.
have to bring my game here.
If he does another line like that, you.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Grisham.
Forte.
Forte?
In relation to John?
No.
Okay.
Forte. Same beat, please. Hey, what is that smell I'm smelling? It's Forte. He's got his hair all gelling. His horns are going up and his horns are going down. And now what? He is a clown. He went to Bard school to be a loser. And all I gotta say is he is a poser. He's over here with his little muscle and the guns. And now it's time for the bells to have some fun. Tony, get that mace!
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good, man.
I'm fucked.
Like, the first round was bad, and then it built a story, and it was good.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know, but
Was
I
that
love it.
completely... Brad, was that completely ad-lib?
Yes.
That was actually good.
You walk these streets thinking that you're big shit. You walk around with your stick, gonna take big hits. You think you better stand up above the crowd, but you're gonna be below in the clouds. right now. I might owe you 900 gold here soon, but you never know because I got a silver spoon with my tongue. It flows and it likes to persuade. I like to make everyone here be my maid. I am richer than you. You are poorer than dirt. You better watch out because you're gonna hurt. My friend Sparrow here could have pulled a gun on you, but I stopped it. I saved you. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. But that's not all, my friend. You think that this is the end.
Yeah.
But we're not done. We've only just begun. I'll see you again in round 31.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We have to be impartial.
Davis literally got up and walked out of the room as far as he could. Got in a corner. His head is to the floor. I mean, to the wall.
We've been we.
You and I have to be impartial?
Well, no, we're not voting.
I was going to say. Yeah.
All right. I need John, Emily, and Davis. Round 1. Who do you give it to?
Round 1 went to
Round one was
Forte.
a Forte.
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 Round 2. Grisham or Forte?
Grisham.
Oh, for sure, Grisham. Even I'm going to say that.
Okay. Round 3.
Okay, one at a time.
Okay. Well, both performers were they clearly put a lot of effort into it, and they
Randy.
dog. I mean, it's really close, honestly, because Forte kept going and it was amazing. But I gotta give it to Grisham.
Okay. Emily.
You know what I love about round 3 is that Laus took the time to set up Grisham as a recurring villain, because even Laus knows that that one went to Grisham.
And John. Just you know.
Just for posterity's sake.
Yeah.
Well, we'd had a real mom spaghetti moment over here with Lucian, unfortunately. I think this
reference.
I think this went straight to Grisham when it wasn't close.
Okay. Back into the world of D&D. Everyone.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was
Obviously,
good.
Yeah.
A little too good.
A little too good.
Forte. Where are you staying, Forte?
Oh, with her.
Where are you staying, madam?
Yeah.
I literally just blew into town on a what's it called?
Caravan?
On a caravan. Yeah, no, I don't have a place to stay. First of all, look at him. Look at that dress.
No, I'm staying with her.
Look at the dress.
Dress?
The dress, the way you're dressed.
Look. You
I
owe me
don't
900
own a house
gold.
here.
You owe me 900 gold.
Yeah.
Are you going to pay right now?
I will give you my belt as a down payment.
So can we get back to the rules of if there's anything to
Yes.
sell?
What are the roles that you roll?
So they're funny. The perception was a 23. The history was a 2.
Okay.
And the arcana was a 16. So it really hit the gambit there.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So, yes. You see a few things in the room, right, that are particularly that you could sell for maybe 400, maybe 450, or in that kind of range. Not a lot. You see a table. And on that table, there is a bunch of vials that glitter with, there's 5 vials, and they're glittering with this reddish, yellowy tint in them. And you see that. It's like potion creating stuff, right?
Right.
What is that called? Apothecary?
Alchemy?
Well, alchemy
Oh,
too.
yeah, that
you
works
know.
too.
You've got all kinds of things over there.
Uh-huh.
But the things that are really pointing to you are these vials.
Okay.
And as you look at them, you kind of see, like with that reddish, yellowish glint, when you kind of get close to them, you feel heat coming from them. Almost like fire. Heat from these bottles, these vials. And the vials have these like little screw tops on top. Not like a screw top to drink it, but like attached screw top.
Sure.
So you see those. So your belt, I'm not going to take as a down payment. How much is your belt worth that you would say?
450 gold.
I don't believe that.
Look at all these jewels on it. Well, if you see here, there's a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and 19.
19 diamonds.
Cubic zirconium.
All right. Take that belt. And now I have something of yours. If you try to run, the Broken Bells will find you.
I don't want that back. It's a down payment. I'll give you the other $450 later.
Okay, but if you try to run, we will find you.
I feel like I'm being threatened here, and I don't know why, because I've agreed to the terms. Is that not how terms work here?
I think he's used to so many people running away and not paying. Like, correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not correcting you. That is correct.
That he just feels the need to tell you what will happen because of so many people that have done that.
Thank you. This person understands history.
So I don't get to use the mace.
I mean, I
Tony,
used
not unless...
I used to be a Tony.
Sorry. Used to be a Tony?
I used to be a Tony.
Okay.
Oh, you're from New York too now.
Fuck.
You're not.
I'm not from
Oh,
New
but you're
York.
not offended. It's just when I do it. Do you hate tieflings?
No, of course not. My boss is the tiefling.
Some of his best friends are tieflings.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, they even have the
Tieflings
same.
are really nice.
They even have the same downward-facing horns that you do. I mean, wait, do you guys do like small business loans? Quick business pitch after you've already done this real fast? Like you're taking my friend's money?
He pulls out a pocket watch and looks at it.
Take 10 seconds.
Okay.
I pull out the revolver. Right? You ain't seen one of these before,
Tony?
Right? You ain't seen one of these before, right?
No, I haven't.
It's his boomstick. Number 3.
Yeah. So I put a book, right? I put it on the book and just like blow a hole through it.
Jesus Christ.
And then I show him this thick book. I want to make more of these, but I need a place and money to do it. Is that something y'all would be interested in maybe funding?
Look, do you mind? Hold the gun.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. He looks at it with the belt in his other hand. Yeah. I think I know somebody who might want to help you with that.
And you wanted to quick aside me?
Yeah, I would like to. So
Look, we're going to leave.
Oh,
Tony.
Bye.
Come on, Tony. No.
Oh, yeah.
Forte, we're looking for you in your name.
I mean, Sparrow. He said it.
He reaches out his hand. He goes, Grisham Tailbrook. Nice
Sparrow
to meet you.
Softwind.
Yes, Sparrow Softwind. I bid you adieu. Toodaloo. And he walks out the room, puts his hat back on.
I'm not going to lie. He's
Go,
kind of
boss.
cool.
Shut up.
You have to admit, that was pretty solid.
I don't know what you're talking about. You did okay, at best. It was definitely weighted against me. Anyway, just so we're super clear here, you just tried to make a deal with essentially the mafia and introduced guns to them, yes?
I mean, yes.
Follow up. We're totally gonna run, right?
Yes.
Oh, great, good.
Right, we're not paying, right?
God, no.
Okay.
No, that
Wait,
belt
are we in this together now, or are we friends?
Oh, we are for sure friends and into this together. That belt is worth, at best, 200 gold.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I mean...
He's
it
going
was-
to figure that out the moment he gets back.
Oh, God, yes. No, we should leave.
Oh, definitely. But those vials,
Yeah?
worth over 900 gold. Let's take those.
Okay, great.
Oh, also, any research that he has that's related to my friend, like that's just in books, I'm going to try to quickly scour that because he left me with the bag, this asshole.
But
Us with the bag, this
left us
asshole.
with- Yes.
so with that 22 or 23 on perception,
23.
with that 23 on
I
perception,
wrote it down.
next to those vials, there is some work that Tomas did, like blueprints.
I am so much more precious with the blueprints than the vials. The vials, like... I know they're explosive, but the blueprints you'll see me like pick up very, very gingerly, fold them and put them in my bag. Yeah, I mean I gotta go find a friend of mine. We should probably get together.
Yes, we should absolutely leave. Great.
Nice. On the other side of town, we find ourselves in Lower Tarin, a very well-kept tavern packed to the brim with people. Trevor and Tango sit at a table, and a curly brown-haired woman, short, wearing a white shirt, blue dress, and kind of like a tan apron with her hair tied up, curly, and like these little poofs in the back, like really, really tight curls, freckles on her face, and a warm smile. And she says, "Welcome to the Axe and Skull. My name is Shay. What are we having?"
Just a glass of water. if you'd be so kind.
Well, we do have mead, ale, cider, milk, chocolate, water, and milk. I'm sorry, did I say milk twice? Sorry about that. It's been quite a hectic day. Yes.
Well, I mean, if you
Water?
said it twice, it must be good.
The milk?
Sure.
Okay. It's actually goat milk. For one of our people up in Upper Tarin, he is a goat milker. And this is from him.
Well, give him my thanks.
I will. I'll get you milk. And for you, little lad.
I guess whatever's strongest.
The mead, actually, believe it or not.
Sure.
All right.
I believe
mead
it.
And 1 milk. I'll be right back. My name is Shay. If you need anything, please ask me. Or ask that big loaf over there. He points to an orc that is standing behind the bar, green skin, bald except for this really tight ponytail that's braided and falls over his shoulder. His tusks are sticking out of his mouth. And he wears this white button-up shirt that looks like it's a bit too small for him. The buttons seem to be barely holding on for dear life. That is Sog. This is his bar. So yeah, I'll be right back with those drinks, loves. She walks away.
So you said you had a bird friend?
Yeah, you said you had a bird friend. Sparrow.
I don't... Oh, no. Sparrow is an elf friend.
Got it. No, mine's an actual bird.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna,
that's
reach
cool.
under my little scarf and transform the brooch into Rabbit and pull it out.
And you see in your hand this little brooch that has these 2 wings on it that kind of like go like this, facing you, start to fold under, and this little tiny robotic robin appears.
Robin, this is Trevor.
Trevor holds out a finger.
And
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Robin.
It jumps on your finger, and you're holding it, and it's got some weight to it. You've held a bird before. This is D&D. Everyone's held a bird.
Oh, yeah, we've all. That's like typical Tuesday.
I
bird
saved
juggling.
that little guy from the scallywags that we had to fight on the street. Thank you for that, by the way.
Well, of course. It looked like you were in a bit of trouble. Can't believe people were just accosting you in the street.
Yeah, I might still be in trouble. You got any more of that angelic touch?
Trevor blushes. Well, oh, look, I think the milk's here.
And Shay brings the milk and the mead, and she goes, "If you need anything else, loves, let me know. All right." And as you see her kind of walk away, you look around this room. There's various decor all around the walls, tattered war banners that are blackened and charred marks, ripped whole, blood spurted, a fireplace, and above that, there's a mantle of a painting of an orc war crying as he holds 2 axes in his hands. And sitting on either side of the painting are both of those hand axes just stuck in the brick wall.
So, Trevor, what brings you to... Actually, I don't even know where we are. Where are we?
Oh, this is Tarin. Yeah, this is Tarin. Sorry, it took me... I've been on the road a little while.
I've been in a crate. You know, they packed me up with some oranges on that ship.
Well, that's awful thoughtful.
Yeah, no scurvy at least.
Sure.
You guys are distracting me so hard.
I'm not doing anything.
But as a matter of fact, we pushed away from the table.
Yeah. So where are you headed next then? Because I'd love someone to protect me again. Trouble finds me.
Well, let me pitch you on this. And Trevor scoots the meat over. Have you ever considered the heroic profession?
I mean, I've been a soldier and a spy.
What about a tinker and a tailor?
There's a reference.
Heroes have to do it all. But you know, there's a lot of bad in this world. And me and my people, we're just trying to make it right. And if you think you've got what it takes, you can join us. I saw you back there doing your little sparkly thing. Blessing of the goddess.
Yeah, I mean, if you want an old man to come along, I'm on board.
Oh, I wouldn't call you old.
Halflings are generally a lot more boyish. It's you can actually see my laugh lines. See?
Oh. Right. Trevor blushes again. But anyway, yeah. I mean, if you ain't got nowhere to be, even an old man can be a hero. We're fucking nerds.
Sure, yeah. You got a name for this little band? Is just you and Sparrow?
Our group is known as To Be Determined.
Sure. Yeah.
Trevor's just watching you expectantly.
Huzzah! Wonderful name.
Thank you.
Did you come up with that or Sparrow?
Oh no, it's me. It's their brother Bartholomew back at the monastery used to say all the time that determination was the better part of valor. So, I thought that it would be nice to have in the name just like putting our values out there,
And a tall man with a completely gray shoulder-length hair and twin circular glasses walks up to the table. Hello, friends. Y'all are new here, huh?
Well, yeah. Hi.
Hi, well, I'm Leo Hillness. I am the elected official of Lower Tarin, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming to my little get-together today. And he pats his hand on your shoulder.
It's our pleasure. Trevor's looking around.
Yeah, look at
it. Just looks like a bar, right?
No, there's a bunch of people here. And there's a little stage that's set up.
Oh.
And a little stool up there. And he goes, I'm up for re-election. And this is a little rally or a meet and greet I do every term. And he looks over at Sog and Shay. Hey, the next drinks are on me. And he looks back at y'all. And he pulls his hair kind of behind his ears. If you need anything, just ask me. Leo Hillness, okay?
Well, it's actually awfully fortuitous to meet up with you because I had heard that Tarin has a real orphan problem, and I'd like to know what you're doing about that.
Yeah, what's your platform?
My platform, is to just do what's best for the Lower Tarins, Yeah, we kind of have an orphan problem, but to be honest, so does Upper Tarin, and so does the Hyssop Row,
Right. I mean, everybody's just talking about the poor bastards in Tarin, and that's a damn shame.
Now, just because we don't know who their fathers are, it's not really PC, as they say, to call the orphans bastards.
How do you feel about birds? Do you think they're real?
Or are they all wizards?
Listen,
I heard they're wizards 90% of the time.
Alec Jones, get out of here!
Oh.
Fuck you, buy my supplement.
It's a great impression.
In my village, children kind of belong to everyone, so there's no orphans. It's great.
That doesn't really bode well for us here in Tarin, because, a big city, people kind of take advantage of people. We don't want people taking advantage of children, so we don't want everyone to belong to anyone. Also, that kind of seems like owning people,
Okay.
We said they belong to everyone.
It's more of it takes a village kind of thing,
Oh, it takes a village to raise children.
Yeah.
Well, this is a city. We don't abide by that here, so.
Owning people or...
raising children.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're not going to raise them, who's going to raise them?
The orphanage.
But who runs the orphanage?
People who run the orphanage.
I'm sorry to use such harsh language, sir, but I have to say, for an elected representative, you're not very good at your job.
Where's the harsh language?
Sorry, what?
You said, I'm sorry for the harsh language, but you're not good at your job.
Okay, we don't need to be throwing around criticisms like that, all right?
Yeah, Trevor is the greatest hero. He saved me earlier today from a bunch of scallywag pirate people.
You guys are heroes?
Oh, well, I wouldn't claim to be a hero.
What,
It's
you don't
just
think an
sort
old
of,
man can be a hero?
Even an old man can be a hero, okay? So, I'm just curious. Are you guys looking for work? Because I might have something. And, if you guys help me out, maybe I'll work on if I'm reelected again, maybe I'll work on platforming these orphans, getting them up there,
Well, I think
Bringing
that'd
them
be a
into the
mighty
light.
fine thing to do.
Yeah?
Yeah. What sort of work did you have in mind?
Well,
I'm real good at stable cleaning. I've rescued several cats from trees, most of which lived. Good at replacing wagon wheels.
Fighting pirates.
I want you to stand on that stage with me. And I want you and your friend here, Trevor and...
Oh, Tango Honeypot.
Tango Honeypot. I like that. That's a very nice name.
I do too. I got to choose it.
Really?
We all do.
Is that how your children, that they choose their names as a kid?
Oh,
Or is it an adult thing?
I guess the matriarch never blessed me with kids.
No, but how did you... Okay.
Oh, you mean in general our children? Yeah. They'll pick.
Great. Well, you two, I want you to stand on stage with me, okay? And I really, really, really just need support up there, right?
Trevor starts inspecting the guy's legs, if that's what you need.
I just need you to stand behind me, and I need you to look like a
in case,
hero.
Like, you
I don't. No,
fall
I'm not
or-
gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. It's gonna be okay.
Right, you're not going to fall. Don't
No, I'm
worry,
not
I'll
gonna
be
fall.
right there.
But I just want you to just stand behind me, and I want you to look like a hero. Because this is the message I want to get across is that everyone can be a hero, even an elected official like myself. Because all I want is what's best for our city. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? That's beautiful.
Thank you. So if you just stand behind me, I will give you a signal. You'll see me go on stage, and I'll bring the two of you up there, Tango and Trevor, and yeah, okay.
I should really ask, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, quick question, but you did say this was work, and Sparrow, she'd be mighty disappointed if I didn't at least ask what the pay is.
Gold?
All right.
You could have said a copper.
Is that a gold each?
Sure, a gold each. Yeah,
To just stand on the stage.
just stand on the stage.
Okay. Hey, Brad.
Yeah, Davis.
I'm going to look this guy up and down, just kind of based on what I've seen of the city and the people. Does there seem like there's like a big wealth disparity between this guy and the average citizen?
Of Lower Tarin? A little bit. I mean, you look at the people. You were running through town.
All right.
So I wouldn't say you had necessarily got a good look, but...
I would argue my adrenaline was way up, so I was taking in more than usual.
yeah.
It's not how adrenaline works. Sort of the opposite.
I'm full of adrenaline. My eyesight's awesome.
I will say this, though. Just based upon the other people that are in this bar that are here for the rally, they all very much kind of look the same wealth level as him.
Well, they would.
They would.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
He doesn't seem like a total sleazeball. Just a little bit.
I mean, give me a perception check for sleaze. Give me a sleaze check.
Sleaze check. My favorite check.
Can I do insight instead?
Yeah, insight sign.
You're about to end up the face of the far right in
that's
this
an
world.
8.
8. No. He doesn't. He looks normal. He doesn't look like a sleazeball. He doesn't look like anything like that. Cool.
All right. I'm good with that job.
Just give us the signal. We'll be there.
All right, I will do. And he kind of another round on me, and Sog kind of just goes,
Oh, no more milk for me. Thank you. I'm full.
all right then. I love it.
I'll take his as another ale.
So where did you say your friend was at?
He was supposed to be around here somewhere looking for another copy of So You Want to Be a Hero. I sent him to the market district. And then he was supposed to get a room, maybe at a tavern.
Excuse me, child.
Yes.
Are you an orphan by any chance?
Fuck off.
You're the one I want to talk to. Where's the market district at?
I said fuck off.
Don't copy the other one. Where's the market district at?
Your eyes are funny.
Yes, that's because I'm a tiefling. Where's the market district? Where do you steal your food from?
Oh, you want to know where we steal our food from?
Yes.
Fuck off. He walks away.
All right, child was a bad idea.
I mean,
Also,
truly.
is it me or a wild amount of orphans around this village?
I know it. And they're all ugly and not loved. It's sad, really.
It's very sad. Ugly orphans. Someone should run on a platform of that here.
Yes, and your platform is getting rid of the orph.
Yes.
But on a real note,
I think birds are real.
I mean,
I do.
I've shot quite a few
I
of them.
do?
Yeah, I think they're real.
I definitely don't think they're 90% wizard.
No, that's hedgehog.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Nothing.
Sir, I pick up like somebody who's like running a stall or like, cleaning. Where's the market district? We're just in from town from the caravan. We're picking up supplies.
Well, you're just right around side. Hyssop Roach is right over there.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You want to buy a pot?
What kind of pot?
For your plants. Planting pots.
No, thank you, as I shove Sparrow away.
But no, let me tell you about this pot.
No. Keep going. Thank you.
It's a security pot.
Thank you for your time.
Security pots.
You got to watch out for these merchants. They just will talk your ear right off.
Oh yeah, I just don't have any money.
I mean, half
so it
the
doesn't
product's
matter.
useless.
That makes sense.
So as you guys walk to the Hyssop Row, you see this elderly woman in her 60s.
Ew, gross.
She looks...
Strong start.
She looks extremely tired, and her eyes are heavy and bloodshot. And she comes to you because she comes to you, Sparrow. And
Sure, absolutely, I get it.
Excuse me, have you seen a girl in her mid-20s, about my height, long, dark green hair? She's been missing for a few days now. Her name's Clara.
So, Sparrow is not a trusting person. I want to insight her first to make sure this is not immediately some sort of scam. 19?
19.
Does she seem sincere?
She seems extremely sincere. She's tired.
Okay. You see for the first time, Clara reaches into her bag and pulls out a little book. Almost with the deepest sigh, just... All right. What's her name?
Clara.
Okay. How long she been gone?
A few days.
More or less than 3?
More than 3.
Okay. 20 years old, you said. Green eyes?
Green hair.
Green hair. Like seafoam green?
No, just like a dark green.
Green, okay. She human, like you? Mm-hmm. Okay, human, mid-20s. What'd she do?
She worked at the bakery.
The bakery, okay. Go talk to the bakery. Which bakery? Is there more than one? Sorry, there's this whole hero thing I gotta do. I'll explain it.
Are you a cop?
Maybe. She gets coy about that.
She says it's the one that's right at the end of Hyssop and Lower Tarin, next to the axe and skull.
Next to the axe and skull. Perfect. Green hair, and she's been missing 3 days. Any last seen her? Who she was with?
She was at work.
So she's working at the bakery. Was last seen. Never came home.
No, overnight.
Okay. Did she owe anyone money, or was any enemies? Just loved by everyone.
She seemed like a normal, happy girl.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to. She rips off a little piece of paper. You are quest number 4 for to be determined. We are a hero adventuring party. We will look into this. And where can I find you? Should we have a progress? I really have to do this. I'm so sorry.
I'll be in this area.
Okay. And your name is?
Mithril.
All right, Mithril, we will look into this for you. Is she your daughter? Mm-hmm. Okay. We will go find your daughter.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. My name is Sparrow, Softwind. The leader of our band is Trevor Varvatos. I will bring him by at my earliest convenience.
Thank you. And she hugs you.
Oh, that was... Okay.
And it's a little wet because of the tears. And the sweat because it's a hot day.
I don't like this.
And she breaks off.
Okay.
And she goes to the next group.
Fuck was that?
Well, you heard the pitch.
Part of a hero group?
I'm part of a hero adventuring. All right, party.
And you don't have a name yet?
It's called To Be Determined. Look. The person who named it.
Okay, that's not a name.
I'm going to be honest.
It's a temporary name.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. The person who named it is a bellend. Okay? So the name is To Be Determined. And when you meet him, you'll understand why.
Gotcha.
Okay? This was not my choice. I'm not happy about it. But I owe this man a great deal.
And this is 4th on the quest list? What are your other 3?
It's like a cat in a wagon wheel and shit, okay?
A cat in a wagon.
No, it's like a cat.
That is a very hard quest. There's a cat in a wagon somewhere.
You would be surprised how many cats don't make it out of the tree.
Give me...
Okay.
Oh my.
You're gonna understand when you meet. But it's a whole thing we gotta do.
Go ahead.
Is the bakery like right here?
No.
Well, it's by the Axe and Crossbow, which is where
Axe and Skull.
So we can investigate after we go meet my friend, and you can
Give me a perception check, either one of you or both. It's up to you.
Sure.
Or you can help.
Let's do both.
I'll help Nick.
Oh,
I won't
you
roll.
shouldn't.
Okay,
You get an advantage. So
you get advantage. Roll again. Yeah, it's more fun when you do it.
Oh, hey. Soft 19. I originally rolled a 3. That advantage gave me a 17.
this is the weirdest day in the world because Laus is rolling hot. Which is strange to me.
I know.
You said a 19, soft 19?
Yeah.
A soft 19, you see 2 things. One, you see on a building a missing poster.
There's a missing poster over there.
Good eye. I walk over.
Do you want to inspect it first and then we'll get to number 2? Or do you want to hear number 2?
I'll hear number 2.
Yeah.
You're going to walk over?
Yeah.
You see a short halfling in a red robe that you have seen before, scuttling about in and out of the crowds. Gray hair, balding, glasses. You see Professor Rather Long River.
Sparrow, ignore the missing girl.
I grab the poster.
Okay.
What?
There's that little bitch. Let's get him.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I've been carrying around this long black case with me. I throw it on my back and... Hey, you fuckface!
Well, right before you do that, I cast. I would like to cast fairy fire on him, so that way we can like see a glow around him.
Okay, you do.
You left us with a 900 gold tab, asshole. I was talking to my dying friend, and I'm chasing him down talking to you about my dying friend.
And I'm chasing after him, and I lost my belt.
And you see him go, this is rather not good. A doorway opens up.
Oh no, you don't!
He jumps through his dimension door.
Can I chase?
450 feet.
Can I try to jump through the door?
Give me a dexterity check.
Let's go, Laus. Let's go.
DC is going to be 17.
Is it
Yeah, that's fair.
acrobatics
That's
or is
fair.
it
Should be
just
athletics,
a,
right?
Athletics, yeah.
Because you're sprinting.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you. No, I appreciate the fair. 17.
That's a 6.
As you run, as you run, you see a little child stick out his foot. You fall. Fuck off! And you and you fall, and you see Rather just be like through the doorway, which is 400.
Shoot him!
I'm not shooting him. He's my...
Shoot him in the leg!
He's my friend's friend.
He just says to both of you, he's like, look! Meet me at my office later! The door's shut, and he's gone. And the dimension just...
We are clearly making him pay the 900 gold, right?
I mean, yes.
Yeah. We're not on the hook for that. That's him. We're gonna make him pay.
We're gonna make him pay.
Yeah, 100%. Cool.
Flesh for gold.
I don't know about...
But we'll see what he wants to do.
A man comes up and helps you, picks you up. Are you okay, good sir?
Yes, thank you.
I'm watching the man's hands to see if he pickpocketed him. I know exactly this trick. No.
Give me an insight check. With
I'm actually...
advantage,
I'm
'cause
not
I
an
like that.
idiot, and I was going to say the exact
I'm about to say, this feels like a pickpocket.
Like, my hand goes straight to my coin purse.
Now they know where it is.
All right, so with advantage, it was 6 and then a 17.
Okay, yeah, you see him kind of like...
I put a hand on his shoulder that's got, like, the hand that he's reaching to. Not this one.
And he just kind of dusts you off with both of his hands instead of reaches. He goes, hey, you have a good day, sir. And you
then
have a good day, madam.
Also, like, stand up and I dust him off, and I would like to try to pickpocket him.
Game represent game.
Nat 20.
Versus my 3. As you dust him off a little bit, man, Nat 20, I want to give you something good, but he's just a thief. You get 10 gold. And he's been like rifling through people's pockets. So cool.
You should have been like, you get 900.
And he goes, you gentlemen have a great day, gentlemen and lady. I bid you adieu.
Yeah. Respect the hustle.
All right.
As we walk away, I just go,
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that.
I'm good.
That was pretty good.
You want to look at your poster or do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll walk while looking at the poster.
So you look at the poster, you say, missing, Krim Tolan, 18 male, dark skin, platinum hair, scar across the shoulder. Any information, please find Faye Tolan at the Clover.
Faye Tolan. Clover. Platinum hair, you said?
Yeah.
I would like to keep my eyes open for any other missing posters.
Okay, cool.
So
Do you find it weird
pattern.
so far that...
Yeah, and there's a lot of orphans. Like orphans and missing people. It's strange. And they're all young men and women.
Back at the Axe and Skull, the door opens up and enters in your friend Sparrow Softwind with a strange tiefling next to him.
Well, Sparrow doesn't make friends, so obviously that's just a person walking in at the same time. Sparrow, over here.
Trevor.
Must be
I made a friend.
You made another friend.
Hey,
Hey,
Trevor's actually my best friend.
your best friend already.
I know I'm not Trevor's best friend, but Trevor's my
Did
best.
Trevor give you money?
Why would Trevor give me money?
He tends to make friends and then give them money. I'm just checking.
I'm Tango.
I'm Sparrow.
And I'm Forte. Hello. I'm also friends with Sparrow. Some would say her best friend.
A friend, yes, but best friend, obviously Trevor, right?
Okay.
Yes, clearly Trevor.
I'm glad that we've ranked each other as we first met. This is great.
I feel like that's fantastic. Yes. Well, that's mostly because I've only
Yes,
met Sparrow so far.
To introduce you, of course, Lucius Forte.
Please call me Forte.
Well, it is
Indeed,
a pleasure to meet you, sir or ma'am.
Oh, it's
And you and Sparrow?
Yeah, we met at the college. Actually, he was looking for research in a book, I think.
just information, ancient texts, if you will.
Right.
Yes.
And then we picked up a quest together. So already
Yes,
a good start.
We're questing together because we're friends.
And I show her the book. I show him the book so that I don't have to read
Trevor
it.
doesn't even notice the book. Trevor has zeroed in on Forte. Are you going to join our merry band of heroes? He's like vibrating with excitement.
I lean in close, like to your ears, so just whisper. It's easier if you don't resist it. Just go with it.
Yes.
Trevor hugs you.
Oh, I can't get off. Please get off me. Please get off me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Get off me.
Sorry, I was just really excited.
It's fine.
Welcome to the
I
team.
don't like people touching me.
And Tango's on the team, and,
Yeah, that was a
and
bit
now
of
we're
like a minefield I didn't expect. Okay. Duly noted. I'm glad I didn't try to shake your hand.
Yes.
Shit, I didn't know that. My
So-
bad.
Nobody?
No. Don't touch me.
I wasn't planning on it. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of look like you were thinking about it.
Insight check. Trying to touch me? You trying?
But during this, I relay the stuff about Claire, the missing children, and then the fact that we are looking for specifically Claire for her mother and the bakery. So I just relay that to Trevor.
Cool.
and before that, Trevor is just like behind Forte's back, like, oh my god, good job! I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness.
Wait, so Trevor, Trevor, maybe we can get these two some gold pieces too.
For what?
Oh,
You're making gold?
I got us a job, and I asked what they were paying before I accepted.
Holy shit! Who are you, and what did you do to Trevor?
Oh, no, I'm Trevor.
I know it's an expression.
Oh,
I see what you mean.
Nah, yeah.
What job?
Yeah.
well,
Great question for I'm gonna like Forte.
there's some sort of political rally going on for the local elected official.
Oh, I don't get involved in politics.
Oh, well, all we have to do is stand behind him, and we get a gold piece each.
And what's his platform?
Well, he said he's going to work on the orphan problem.
It's over there. You see the stage?
I look around at the people in this bar and I'm trying to listen to like conversations. Are they like talking about, yeah, let's just throw all the orphans out. That'll fix the problem. Or I believe in euthanasia, right? Like,
Okay, so as you're kind of, give me a perception check, please.
absolutely. Do you want to help me out, Forte?
Sure.
All right, here we go. We both roll, see what happens. 21.
15.
Okay.
That's
With
still good.
Yeah, no. With the 21 though, you're hearing a bunch of people kind of talking about, yeah, I just really wish that things would kind of just stay the way they are. You know, like I know that there's an up and comer that wants to change everything, but like, why do we need to change things? They're perfect the way they are. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm making the most money I've ever made at my cart. And you hear another person like, yeah, you know, I mean, like, hey, I know these people are missing and whatnot, and that's scary for a lot of people. But if it doesn't bother me, then I don't think we need to really worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, totally. What do you feel about this guy's platform? The guy speaking today.
Oh, Leo.
Yes.
No. He's
One of you?
one of me.
Well, you're not wanting change, running those platforms.
I mean, he's been the elected official for the last 5 terms. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally okay with having Leo. That's why I'm here. I'm here to support Leo.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. What about you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't get involved.
So what brings you into the Axe and Skull?
Oh, I'm here with this crew of merry bands of
Heroes?
Oh, you're the group that's kind of staying behind Leo.
No. I'm not.
Well, he's paid for these two to stand behind him. I would prefer to know exactly what is not changing. Like what are taxes like? Yeah.
First off, I'm very much again. I love new ideas and bold action, so not going to support this guy. B, we can get Trevor out of here in a heartbeat right now.
Oh, and I definitely think we do because people are missing and there's lots of orphans and he wants that to continue.
Yeah, right. Can I have that missing poster?
Wait,
then?
Yeah, I
Great, thank you.
No,
Look!
right. Sparrow told me about that, but
It's a different person. That
As the guy
Oh.
starts to stand up,
We should
people
go.
start clapping.
Now.
Hello,
People are
friends.
missing.
Hello, friends. I want to say
He
thanks
didn't pay
for
you
coming
yet, so
out.
contract has not been sealed for.
I'm so glad that I got to go around and meeting all of you amazing people that you call Lower Tarin their homes. Now,
literally standing at the door, I'm like-
and he waves to 2 of you. That's the signal.
And I'm at the other side of the room. I'm at the door waving them out. Like, come on. Missing
Trevor,
people.
Tango.
People are dying.
Trevor goes up.
People are dying,
behind him.
Trevor.
This is
And
a real
then-
Airbud
Tango,
situation.
do not go. Do not go, Tango. Do not support this man.
That was
And
a 90s reference. for
Trevor.
So Tango, do you go?
Trevor stands behind Leo. What are you doing, Tango?
you. Oh, I follow Trevor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't stand behind Leo.
You stand next to?
Trevor steps up next to Leo and says, actually, there's been a little bit of confusion about what we had talked about earlier, so I think this is a great opportunity for you to address it.
I mean, okay.
So, I know we had talked about the orphan problem.
Yes.
And you said that you were really hoping to do something about that. But since then, it has come to my attention that there are missing children. At least a couple of them, which seems bad. So, what are you planning to do about that? How are you using your office to
Is
to
he
help with this?
secretly intelligent?
Sometimes I wonder, but broken clock, right?
I'm amazed.
Every once in a while, you see a shooting star.
He goes, it's a great point, but we're not here to talk about that. I'm here to make a promise to each and every single one of you that if I'm reelected, I will do everything that I can to make sure Lower Tarin is better for you all.
Well, like what?
Just having more of these meet and greets and parties and enjoying ourselves and things like that, Because,
Boo! I'm voting for the other guy. New and bold action is what I like.
And you hear somebody from the back go, yeah, what about those missing people?
I don't really understand how the parties are supposed to help. Like, as an elected official, what else can you do?
Yeah, what else can you do? We want change.
In my village, there's a pretty good rule that if you need something, you get it.
Exactly. If I'm elected, if you need something, you'll get it.
I want change.
So
Will you get me change?
Maybe you could, elucidate for the crowd some of your, exactly how you would get people what they need. Right? Some concrete examples might help them understand.
A short human woman with buzzed pink hair and large framed glasses pops up. And she goes, yeah, Clara, Krim, Augustus, Togu. And he goes, Rhea, it is not the time right now. Clara, Krim, Augustus, Togu. People that have gone missing over the past few weeks. They are our friends and families. How are you going to find them, Leo? Believe me, Rhea, I am doing everything that I can in order to find them.
What?
I've had meetings with town guards. I've been to the prisons. I've been to the morgues. I've been everywhere. I've looked for these
Justice
people.
for Clara.
Well,
Justice for
if
Clara.
If they were missing, then they wouldn't be in the prisons or the morgue.
But you don't know that. That's the thing. But I've been everywhere that I can, Trevor.
Have you even tried
but
asking?
You haven't.
We haven't found them.
Right. So, what's next? Right? This is how the hero works. So, now, we gotta find him.
I would like to roll insight on him. So this is John, the player, thinks that he's involved. But Sparrow just wants to see, does he even care about finding, has he actually put any effort in?
Roll me insight.
And while that is happening, I am going to each group of people being like, this Trevor guy seems pretty smart. Maybe Trevor should be running Lower Tarin. And I'm trying to now turn the crowd to vote for Trevor.
You visibly hear Sparrow go, no.
So Rhea de Armos stands on a table next to the two of you, right? And she goes, friends, I hope that you're all having a good time. Because once you go missing, Leo here, go looking for you one time, and then he's done. He's done. I'm going to continue to fight for information on those people that are missing in Lower Tarins. Not because I knew them, but because they were an important part of our society as Lower Tarins. Clara Thompson, Baker, Krim Tolin, Floris, Augustus Kelov, Clobber, Togu Kag, Fisherman. Remember this. If it's not his narrative, you will be pushed out.
Never mind. Rhea for governor. Rhea for governor. And you know what? I will say it.
And I stand up on a chair next to her. I go,
I, Forte, of to be determined, hereby support Rhea, as does the entire group of heroes. And we will find the missing people.
Oh, fuck.
The bar goes silent.
I'm not really throwing my support either way, but, we will find the missing people.
To be determined fully supports Rhea in this endeavor.
And anybody with information about the missing folk, if they could come see me?
Yes, we'll be taking statements and such, specifically of those of you that saw them right before they disappeared.
So there's a lot of commotion kind of going around with all of this. People are kind of in an uproar, and Leo is looking.
Trevor flashes Leo a thumbs up.
Leo goes, "You're not getting a gold." And he just kind of storms off and tries to make his way through the crowd and exits through the door very angrily.
I would like to attempt to stealth and follow him.
Okay. But we'll get to that in a second.
Separate the party. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Sog, the bartender, comes up on stage next to the fireplace. And is like, people, please, just can we lower the volume down, please? Because this is a family establishment, and he said, "Shut up!" And he pulls like one of the axes out, and everyone goes quiet. Because I'm sorry for losing my temper. I've been working on my meditation, and yes, please, if you're here for the party, leave, because it's over. If you're a patron of the bar, please stay. Thank you. Throws the axe. Sticks in the wall.
Pardon me.
What? Yes.
Sog,
Yes.
does this tavern also have, like, rooms? Because I don't really have anywhere to stay, and I just told a bunch of people to come talk to me, and they've only seen me here, so, it'd be real convenient if you got some rooms available.
We have rooms.
Thank you, sir or ma'am.
All right. And he just kind of walks.
Poor Sog.
Poor Sog. And you see a bunch of these people that are the same class as Leo begin to leave. And there's just like a handful of patrons now, like maybe 15, 20. Okay.
Well, I think that went very well. And I help Rhea down from the table.
She goes, yes, I think that went really well as well. Rhea de Armas.
Forte Black. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
I don't normally get involved in politics, but I am a big fan of change. Sower of chaos, if you will.
Wonderful.
Trevor leans over to Tango. I really hope Sparrow's not mad at me for, not getting paid.
Paid.
Cut to...
Where is Sparrow?
Well, you might see me, depending upon how bad this goes, right? I may not have gotten even out of the bar.
Leo exits the bar.
Mm-hmm.
You exit the bar. What I need from you is a stealth check.
Okay. Cool.
The music fits in
Got a
now.
+5. It's gonna be a hot 10.
Hot 10. I'm gonna say that's average. Okay. So
yeah, it's average. He could do worse, I guess.
Let me look. Let me just do a roll. Perception. We're gonna change the dice though.
Could be bad though. Yeah.
He's just kind of like, and he looks back, and he starts to pick up the pace a little bit, and kind of starts to go into the crowd a little bit of Lower Tarin.
All right, I've been made. I know better. I'll turn around.
Okay. And you head back into the Axe and Skull.
Oh, that hurts my soul, though. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. John's throwing tables.
10!
So this old woman with
Rhea de Almos.
stopped us. No, sorry. I was,
The other. Mithril.
Rhea's still here, but
Yeah.
she told us we should start around the bakery and ask around there. Clara's apparently the most recent missing one. Is that correct, Miss De Armas?
Yeah, Clara is one of the most recent ones that's missing. It started with Togu, fisherman, but sometimes people kind of, fishermen go out. Sometimes they get lost by sea. That's a real thing,
True.
And then there was Augustus, works at Hyssop, clobberer. Just went missing.
Clogger?
Clobberer.
Shoes? Someone who makes shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was someone who
Like a
dances
cobbler.
at wooden
Gotcha.
shoes.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Cobbler.
And then Krem, our florist, he works just right down the street.
He deals with flowers, Trevor.
And then Clara
Right,
went.
because he's the florist.
Yeah, not
I heard.
floors. Oh, you actually knew that one.
I'll have you know.
At this point, I stepped back in, annoyed that I couldn't follow him.
Oh, there's Sparrow.
Fucking skeevy guy got out of there. Sorry, what?
And then Clara went missing a few days ago.
Hey, was Toga's boat also missing?
I don't know. We might have to go to the docks to look.
Well, I say we start at the bakery.
It is next door. Quick question, though, since you've been trying to track these people, right, Miss De Almos?
Yes.
I plotted no bad. So, were they all missing the very next day after reporting to work?
I mean, practically, yes.
Okay. Were they seen throughout the day? It was during the evening hours that they...
Well, I mean, they all work at different points in time, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I know Claire worked the night shift at the bakery, Cloud 9. And, you know, because a baker's job is never done. You know, you start one thing, you have to start the next one the next hour. They do deliveries throughout the entire town. So like little cafes and marketplaces have bread to sell. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So deliveries at night and whatnot.
Was she working alone that evening?
I don't know.
We should go to the bakery and find out.
Are you leading up this investigation, or is there a city watch we should talk to?
I am running against Leo.
Oh, so you actually
you're the
are
actual
a
other
political
candidate.
candidate.
Yeah.
Did you guys not pick up on that? That's why
thought it was
I definitely threw our support behind her to disrupt Leo's.
Honestly,
I
I'm
thought you just
struggling to
made
follow
her.
most of this, but I'm really enjoying watching you guys work.
Well, come on, you're a part of this now. Here, ask questions. Questions are important.
Let's just go to the bakery to start, and then we can work our way to the florist shop and so forth. Get the information direct.
Okay.
Do you know? Only question that I have for you: the guy you're running against, Mr.
Hillcrest.
He seems real shitty. Do you have any dirt on him by chance? Anything useful? Like, is he in debt to the bells or anything?
Smart, we blackmail him.
How do you know about the bells?
What are the bills?
The bells are, that's the Order of the Broken Bells. They are the, for lack of a better word, criminal organization here in Tarin. They kind of run the underground, if you will.
Sure. And is Leo in their pocket?
Not that I'm aware of, to be honest with you. It could be. 100% could be, but I honestly have no idea. I just know that, I've grown up with Leo being the elected official to represent Lower Tarin in the council. And he's just, nothing's changed. And I don't think that a lot of good things are coming out of these people missing.
I agree. The world is in need of new ideas and bold action.
New ideas and bold action.
Do you have like a tagline? Is that like your thing?
It does kind of seem like you're thinking.
Some would call it an ideal.
Sure, absolutely.
A mantra?
But we will we'll definitely get started on this, Miss De Almos.
If you need me, just ask around. I'll be close to the axe and skull, pretty much at Sog's like a father figure to me, if you will.
Sure.
So,
Well, that's perfect.
all
We're
these
actually going to be
people-
staying at the Axe and Skull.
well, perfect.
One last question. All these people missing, are they human? All of them?
Yeah, actually, they are human.
Do you think that's important?
It could be. You want to collect as much information as you can at the beginning when you're trying to solve. You remember I used to work in Town Watch.
Oh, you're a narc.
And who the fuck are you again?
Tango Honeypot. You
Again,
knew that.
I knew the name, but where? You know what? I've got questions, but wait.
He's got a bird.
I do have a
It's
bird.
pretty cool.
I thought you were a bird for a short while. Hey, I'd actually love to talk to you both about the ingenuity place with the learning.
The
Institute of Ingenuity.
Yeah, but we can do it after this case.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm down for it.
I mean, you said you came from there, right? You look like a smart
Yes,
man.
and we apparently need to go back at some point.
Did you not find the professor?
We did, and then he left, and then we found new friends,
Which we made new friends.
and now we need to find him again.
I'm so proud of you. You're just doing so good today with the friend thing.
Oh, I'm doing so good. So good.
I told you, a cheerful attitude and determination gets you where you want to go.
Yep, because I am exactly where I want to be right now. 100%.
Me too. And Trevor throws an arm around Sparrow. And just beams.
And so do I. Now let's find some missing people.
All right, so you guys leave the Axe and Skull, and you find Cloud9 Bakery just right at the next door.
I literally step aside and go, you literally right next.
Oh, yes, that's what Mithril told me.
So you walk into Cloud9. There's people buying all kinds of pastries and whatnot, and you guys wait in line until.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait in line. No.
Use us, heroes coming through. We
no,
need to speak
sorry.
to the baker, the head baker,
Forte.
please. The owner.
There's a line.
Yeah. And?
Well, you're supposed to wait
This is gonna be good.
in the line.
Yes.
They're supposed to wait in the line. Don't worry. I have ways.
We just need to speak to head baker about...
The cashier at the front says, give me a second. I don't.
Don't you worry about a thing. How much does a general pie here go for?
950 copper. I'm joking. Probably a full pie.
Yeah.
2 silver.
Great. I put down like the 10 silver that I pickpocketed off the guy. Like, get them their food, get them out of here. Don't worry about the receipt. We need to talk to the head chef.
Okay. And
This whole your food's on me.
And
I'm with To Be Determined, a heroing group.
I pick a pie up off the shelf and I start eating it.
Not you, Tango, for the people.
Oh,
he's still eating it though, so covered in brambleberry.
I apologize. I was wrong. You do get it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I totally get it. Out of the way, poor people. Rich coming through.
And you make your way to the back, and there's a baker, head chef, head baker, if you will, just kneading some dough, putting butter in there and just kneading.
Excuse me?
rolling. Yes?
Hi, I'm Forte with To Be Determined, a heroing group. We're a group of heroes. We are looking
need a
for your
cake?
missing Clara.
Is that what? Oh, you're looking for Claire. Well, hi, I'm Risen. Nice to meet you. You looking for Claire?
Yes. Risen. Your last name isn't by any chance Yeast, is it?
No. I just go by Risen.
yeah.
Thank you, Tango. I do jokes. Sometimes.
Smart one.
I play the
I hear he's got a good tight 5.
What's a type 5?
Don't worry about it.
Is it like a pastry?
Yep.
He's also very good at rapping.
I'll
at
explain
least
it when you're
$4.50
older,
an hour.
Trevor.
What does he rap?
I mean, everything.
Gifts.
Can I help you?
Yes,
Yes.
where is Clara?
I don't know.
So,
The cop's going to speak to you.
few
Wait, you're a cop?
ex-town guard, now turned adventurer, tinkerer. So, Clara working. What night was she last working here?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. Was anyone else on shift with her?
Yeah, Garen, her coworker.
Garen. Is he missing?
No.
Okay, is he working tonight? And if not, where does he live?
He looks at a schedule on the wall, and yeah, Garen is closing tonight.
Okay, so he was up front then.
Claire's job was a delivery,
Ah,
right?
okay.
He's like my sous chef, if you will.
Gotcha. Okay,
Right.
so
He does most of the baking work at night, putting things in the oven, make sure the oven stays warm consistently. Because trust me, if an oven gets inconsistent with temperature, your whole shit is off.
Absolutely. I understand that it's a very delicate process.
That's a fact. Now, did she go missing on a delivery?
That's what I assume. Yeah.
Then we're going to need a list of the deliveries that were made that night.
All right. There were 5 deliveries that night. The Butcher, Meats and More Cafe, the Curious Cat Cafe. There's 2 vendors in Hyssop, Mr. Twinkledum. He sells, Twinkledum. He sells, don't buy anything. It's like jewelry, right?
Sure.
But it's
Fake. Yeah.
It's not good. And,
Blood diamonds.
and no. Then there was the florist, Crem's florist.
Florist, Crim. Did have any of them reported not getting their packages that evening?
Well, Crim's missing, but it was with Crim's one of the other people that's missing. But
When did Krim go missing? Before or after Clara?
before,
Yeah.
So who
Like a
was
week.
Clara delivering to then?
Just the florist in general, I imagine.
it's called Flora and Fauna.
But Krim owned it.
So they sell animals too?
No, they sell plants that look like animals, like
Shrubbery?
yeah, they a lot of shrubbery, yeah,
Okay.
things of that nature.
Shrubbery.
And then the axe and skull, but that's That's the first one, just dropping off next door. All the breads that Sog sells. So,
Yeah.
Well,
so
did she make it to the Axe and Skull?
yeah, Sog had bread.
Did she make it to the florist?
I don't know. I mean, like, this is, I don't know if things get delivered on time or not, right?
Well, that's just poor business practice.
Have any of them reported not getting their package or not paid you because they haven't received their package?
No, it's kind of like a weekly payment.
Okay, so
right?
we just got to go see if they actually got their stuff that night.
Did Clara have any enemies or people who were wanting to do her harm?
Nah, she was a sweet girl. She very friendly to everyone.
Was she friends with Krim?
I mean, yeah, her and Krim, and
Were they close?
I mean, they grew up together.
What about Togu?
Her and Krim and who?
Togu, yeah, and the other one,
Augustus.
yeah, and Rhea. They are close-knit bunch that kind of grew up together.
We need to put a guard on Rhea.
Sparrow has a sinking feeling that we are already too late, Brad. Immediately hand my notebook to Forte because he seems to have a very strong grasp of where I was going with this, and I turn around to go back to the skull.
Axe and Skull.
The Axe Skull to find Rhea. And you can kind of see from the walk, like I've picked up the case and kind of started to unlatch one of the things. Like, if I get a look, I'm not letting this girl get out of my sight. Anyway.
Trevor, you should go join.
Yeah, Trevor's
Tango
already, he's at the ready.
We'll finish up here, shall we?
Sure. I mean, I keep trying to think of questions to ask, but you guys are just so good at it. There's like a very procedural nature to what you're
You'll
doing.
get the hang of it.
Almost
I'm real
like
proud of
it's
you.
my job.
And the two of you head out,
Naturally, ask a question.
and then finish question. Finish question. We'll go back.
Ask something.
Ask something.
Ask something.
What do you? You
Wanna be a part of this?
covered it
Ask
all.
something. Where's Garen live?
In Lower Tarin.
More specific, do you not know where your employees live?
No, I mean he's closing now. He lives like 3 blocks up, closer to Upper Tarin.
Stop me. Stop me when I'm pointing in the right direction.
There.
Great. Come on. We're going 3 blocks that way.
Sure. Do you know was Togu's boat also missing?
No, I don't know.
I don't know why, but for some reason the boat seems really important to me.
I can tell. Hey, what does Garen look like?
Tall, thin, kind of like black and gray hair that just kind of like slicks back.
Human?
Thank you. Probably about 6'5". Looks like he weighs like 135
we're good.
pounds.
Thank you.
Thin, like almost like a skeleton wrapped in
No,
skin.
I got that. Thank you.
Forte, I'm not very good at this. Back home, if someone went missing, we would just get a dog, or someone would shapeshift into a dog, and then we'd just like sniff them out. You think we could do that?
Do you have a dog, or can you shapeshift into one?
I don't know. Maybe Sparrow could like talk to some
Dogs?
some like police friends,
And get us a dog?
Yeah, a loner.
A loner dog.
Yeah,
We'll work on that. I like it. Good idea.
Great. All right, so you guys make it back to the Axe and Skull, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we do, Bran. Is Rhea there? You bitch. The music, I can hear it.
you walk into the Axe and Skull,
I'm giving him a death glare for everyone who can't see this.
Right.
and you got your gun out.
I've started to unlatch it in case I need to pull it, yeah.
You open the doors of the Axe and Skull, and everything's normal.
Yeah.
Rhea's still there. Sog's still there. Shay, all good.
Carry good.
Rhea looks at you. Everything okay? And you have, I imagine you're.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor's got axe out.
runs in, two-handed battle axe out.
Code green, Trevor. We're okay. Yeah, no. We were just doing some research, and it appears that this is a very focused removal of people with a shared background, Rhea. And I'm sort of looking at her because this to me is striking as like some people with maybe some sort of link, maybe a secret, that are being picked off one at a time. And I'm just curious.
Or It's someone trying to get to Rhea through
her friends, right? Either way, they're all linked to her.
Yeah.
So when I say that these are all people very closely linked, and just worried that maybe you might be next.
You think I'm going to be next?
It's possible based on these people. You grew up with all of them, correct? You were friends?
They were my friends.
Is there any reason you can think of that your friends would go missing?
Honestly, no. I don't know.
Well, I guess I've got like 2 questions. When was the first disappearance?
It was Togu, probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2.5.
And this is just a purely random question for absolutely no reason at all, because I have no reason to suspect anyone of anything. But just humor me.
Okay.
When did you announce your candidacy?
A month and a half ago. 2 months.
Okay. So probably unrelated.
Wait, you don't think Leo is in on this, do you?
Nope. As I said, I don't suspect anyone, and clearly they're unrelated.
Well, I suspect everyone, and Leo is on my list.
Well, he wouldn't do that, though. He's a nice guy. He's not good at his job, yes, but he's been a nice guy all my life.
Friendly and nice can definitely share the same face with someone more nefarious. But again, preliminary, how would you feel about a sort of hired tail or guard follow you around just for a little while?
I mean, I could just stay in the accent school if you guys are going to stay here.
Sure. That's fine.
Slug wouldn't mind. I know that.
Do you have any close friends that you trust to stay with you during this time, like at the accent school? Like you want them within eyesight?
Well, it sounds like Mr. or Miss Sog would really...
Mr.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Mr. Sog would...
Sog can stay with me.
Okay. Good. That'll just very relieving to know that you'll have someone there, because it's not a pattern yet, but it's getting close. All right.
I mean, I think it technically is a pattern. We just don't know if it's a purposeful pattern or a chaos pattern.
Well, again, causation and correlation are not the same thing, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And 3 blocks away, Forte and Tango, weird group here, are walking in a general this direction, right? This direction? Or
I think it was that direction.
that direction, excuse me. In a
For
general,
the listeners at home, we're just pointing randomly.
3 blocks.
3 blocks that way.
3 blocks that away.
And you guys are looking for Garen.
So when I go the 3 blocks, I start looking for. Well, apparently look for somebody who's 6'5", wiry, 135 pounds, black and gray hair, slicked back.
Right.
Looks like
skeleton and sack of skin.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that him?
You don't roll me a perception check.
It's a good try, though.
14.
I like it.
14.
10.
No, you don't. When you look at an old woman who is kind of like plumper, and she's like, I am a woman.
Wait,
She just announced that to people.
Yeah. Because he goes, is that him?
I got an idea. Garen!
Oh, that's a good idea.
Garen!
As you guys are looking around, that's really good. As you guys are looking around, you see another missing poster for Togu this time.
All right.
You don't need it, but it's there.
I'm going to take it. What's the date on that missing poster?
2.5 weeks ago.
Does it say if the boat was missing too?
Does it say if the boat's missing?
Togu was the first
Doesn't
one
say.
missing, right?
Togu's the fisherman.
You know what? I think you might be onto something with this boat. We need to see if this boat is missing. Do you know why? Would you like to hear my theory?
Sure.
If they're all friends with Rhea, and this is her platform, maybe they're in cahoots and hiding out to make what's-his-face look bad.
So it's a false flag.
Right, a false flag operation. I mean, it's brilliant. And if we can find them, I still very much support her and will not tell anyone where they're at until after she once won the election. Like, I will still very much support her for this endeavor. It's really brilliant, honestly.
Yeah. No? If she's going to address the, orphan problem and stuff,
Oh
I
my
say
God,
we
it's an
just help
infestation
her
at
win no
this
matter
point.
what.
Yes.
An infestation.
Anyway, to the boat.
Give me another perception check while you guys are leaving.
11.
19.
With a 19, you see a tall, spindly, gray and black-haired skeleton with skin wrapped around him. Human.
But first, excuse me, hi. The name's Forte.
What do you want? Forte?
I would like to shake your hand. Apparently you made the most delicious pie that I had at Cloud9 Bakery this morning. Do I get to, persuade?
You can persuade. You can,
This is
deception. I say deception.
Fine.
You should be good at deception.
I am.
Although I am holding
Not
a
as
pie.
good. 13.
And he darts off.
Great.
Do we want to chase him or do we just want to go to the boat?
No, I got him, and I'm going to Misty Step in front of him.
Straight ass magic.
First, he's dashing, so 60 feet.
Okay.
And Misty's 25? 30.
30.
Give me a roll to see if chaos magic happens. One.
So 3.
Oh, yes. Give me your D100.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He drops a fireball.
Flat 20.
Flat 20. You cast grease centered on yourself.
Wait, does he get caught up in it?
No, he's 30 feet away from you. So
Wait, does it happen after the cast?
it's just, I imagine
As you're casting?
slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered at you within range, a point within range, but it's you. Difficult terrain for the duration. The grease appears. Each creature in the area must succeed a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, wait. So can I do my dex save after I Misty Step? Because I want to pull out my whip at the same time I Misty Step, because I'll be within range to try to wrap his ankle with it.
Sure.
Okay.
I need the dex save first.
I kind of hope I fall.
DC
12.
I was thinking 12. You succeed, but it's still difficult terrain.
Well, I'm 30 feet away, so I'm...
He ran 60 feet, huh?
He dashed, so you're not in.
Okay, I'm going to run 25 feet, then Misty Step behind him 30 feet. So I'll be 5 feet behind.
Roll me an attack.
You can let him get away.
No.
Oh no, I still have something.
That's a nat 1.
As you go, you kind of slip a little bit. I'm not going to
See,
make
it's
it
in your
try.
eyes. You're blinded for a turn.
I just look at him, I sigh, I go. I pull out my violin and I start playing a lullaby as I cast sleep.
What's the range?
90 feet.
90 on him. Okay.
On him.
5d8. See if you get enough HP.
He's a healthy baker.
He's a healthy bit.
Well,
I mean, he
No,
looks
he's
like
a
a
skeleton
skeleton.
wrapped in skin. Probably not.
Can't find another D8.
his constitution's like minus
Oh,
3.
sorry.
Oh, get him.
Bowdy.
It's all ones.
All right, so 14,
Ooh, that's a lot.
15,
Yup.
20,
Ooh.
22.
That would have almost got me.
Look, that's a lot for a commoner.
That would have almost got me.
That would have got me. Also, I'm only at 5.
He passes out. He just.
As I walk by slowly past you, I'm just like, sorry. I got him. Don't worry.
No, I'm pretty sure I knocked him out when I slapped him with my whip there.
I'm pretty sure.
Stand
I
up
knocked him
As
first.
the whip is like around one of your legs.
The whip is around a post. We just follow it with our eyes. I go, yes, you nailed it, Tango. As I gingerly walk across, and then I would like to go grab his legs when you get the chance.
Okay. So you get him and you pick him up. So as you're going back to the bakery, you see the two of your friends carrying
Yeah, we're going back to the bakery with the sleepy
Sleepy Garen.
Garen.
Oh.
We found Garen.
You did.
He ran, so that means he's guilty.
Do I
I
need
just
to
heave him
render
on the
aid?
table. No, he's fine. Gunk.
Are you going back? Are you in the Axe and Skull now?
I mean, I figured that's where we would take him.
Okay.
Sure, we'll get a private room and plop him in there, I guess.
Plop him in there. And he's just, he's asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a set of manacles. Nothing screams cop like that.
I love that.
I look at my character sheet. I'm like, manacles?
I will say the duration is a minute for sleep.
Okay. Well, he's probably awake by now. He wakes up as you put him into the room. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
He's just strapped down.
Yeah, just manacled to like a.
What?
And is there a candle nearby?
Yeah, of course.
I grab it and I put it right under him and I go, "Talk! What have you done with Clara?" And I smack him across the face. "Where is she?"
I don't know.
I look at Trevor, I go, "Bad cop, don't worry."
Who are you?
Tango Honeypot. Nice to meet you.
Well, fuck. All right, Garen.
If that is your real name.
It is.
You were the last one to see Clara.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Alive.
Yeah. What of it?
Was there anything strange about that night, Garen? Any last minute orders?
Yeah.
People that came in?
Garen?
You the 130-pound skeleton bitch.
Well, let's cool it on the harsh language.
Oh, that's good. You're the good cop. I like this.
That night, it was raining, and there was no. I mean, she would just get in, get her stuff to deliver, and then head out. She didn't work as the front. She was just a delivery.
I would like to read their body language to make sure they're telling the truth.
He's fucking
And not
tense.
just lying out of fear.
He's tense. Insight check.
Can I aid him?
Sure.
The first roll is 17, and the second roll is less than that.
Okay, 17. As far as you can tell, he's tense, but he is being truthful.
All right. Just because I know how this works, I slap him and I go, "Don't lie to me."
I'm not lying to you. She's just a delivery person.
Okay.
Well, look, Garen, was it?
Yes.
We're just trying to help find missing people. You want to help us with that, right?
Yeah, I would have loved to find Clara.
So what can you tell us about that night? Did she come back to the bakery in between deliveries?
Sometimes, yes, she does. That night, she delivered Axe and Skull, and then she came back and she picked up her 2 for the hyssop, and then she came back after that, and then to pick up for the cafe, the cat cafe, and the butcher meets some more. So yes, she did pick up.
So you saying she went from the Axe and Skull to
Back to the bakery.
Axe and Skull Bakery to the
Marketplace. Bakery.
florist and Mr. Twinkle Silly.
Yes.
So she disappeared having Curious Cat's Cafe and Meats and More delivery is what she had when she went missing.
Yeah.
I slap him again. "Stop lying to me."
What are you? I'm not lying to you.
You just told me a fib.
What?
I used a fake name, and you agreed with it. His name isn't Mr. Twinkle Silly. It's Twinkle Dumb, as I backhand him.
Are you doing non-lethal damage?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause,
I'm just smacking.
I imagine each one's a 4, a 1, right? He's got 1 HP left.
Good.
Hey, buddy.
4 hours.
Why'd you run?
Because I've been questioned about this so many times, and I'm tired of this.
By who? Yeah.
Everyone, from Mr. Risen, Sog asked me, Rhea asked me, Leo asked me, everyone asked me.
Leo asked you.
Yes.
He said he wasn't making meetings. No, he was
No, he
only
said
doing
he was
meetings.
working.
He said he attempted to. Yeah.
Did he? Ah, well.
The town
I don't
guard.
know why you're so set against him. He seems like, I mean, he's not very
The
good at
bells?
articulating his points, but
Roll an insight on the bell.
Yeah, I the bells, did they come asking? Can you help me out with this?
Sure.
Alright.
As I put my hand up as though I'm going to smack him, just because I've already smacked him so many times, so that way he like flinches. And tells the
23,
truth.
but the only way it gets better is if I crit. And I didn't, so 23.
23.
Yeah.
You see him kind of like. You see him just kind of like when you say the bells, you see him like straighten up and he looks directly at you. What?
Let's not play coy. We want answers.
Okay.
I lean over them and I get close to their ears and I go, if you value your life, I suggest you answer truthfully to my friend over here as I cast suggestion.
I'll tell you whatever you need to know.
And I walk away and I go,
Do you have a cigarette? I need to look really cool.
I hand you my pipe.
Okay, so from the insight check, do I get the feeling
hear, like some coughing? I'm
like he just recognized the name and it changed the way he interacted, or that the bells have already spoken to him and he knows something extra?
The bells have spoken. By that,
Yeah.
23.
I mean,
It's tense because of the bells specifically.
Yeah.
But you can kind of get the sense that they are asking as well.
okay, so they're not in on it.
You don't know, but he's spoken to the bells.
All right. Look, I know you've spoken to the bells. Maybe Grisham came by. Friend of mine. I just want to know what you told him, what he asked.
Grisham came by, asked me for my money that I owe him. And everyone. And he said what happened to her. And I said, I don't know. She went on deliveries and then she didn't come in the next day for her shift. So I had to deliver. And that's it.
All right. Well,
He didn't say why he was asking.
It's the bills. They need to know everything that happens in this town.
yeah, you don't run a criminal organization and let people go missing and you not know about it. That's a pretty big deal. If they find out you're doing something without their knowledge, you're pretty dead. I mean, that's pretty,
Or maybe
Mafia 101.
they were asking about her to throw people off the scent.
I'm going to tell you right now, most of these organizations, they don't care if you know they did it. That's the point.
How do you know that?
She's a cop.
I've just spent a lot of time.
Can I go?
No.
Just spent a lot of time dealing with people. Is what I'm saying, like what I said as a character, is that pretty accurate to the world, or am I really just coming off the cuff there?
You're accurate.
Okay. Yeah, stop me if I'm just being crazy.
So I'm going to use my telepathy, and inside his head he hears,
My God, these people are gonna kill me. I better tell them something useful. Come on. What can I think of?
I'm trying to convince him it's his own conscious.
I love that. That's good.
Just decides to jump in.
I don't even know what to roll for that.
I mean, I can roll deception.
You can roll wisdom.
Yeah,
Wisdom
yeah,
save
yeah.
or something.
Deception with Blake.
I like that.
That's a nat 20, baby. 23.
Yeah. This poor guy just knows nothing, though.
So, I was actually supposed to deliver that night, and I didn't want to. So Clara took it from me.
Why didn't you want to?
Because I get a weird feeling
Where?
everywhere.
No. Where did you get the weird feeling? Like, what part of that journey were you like, this don't seem right?
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, it's raining outside. Well, one, I didn't want to get the things wet. And two, it was just like, I get a weird feeling about meats and more.
Interesting.
That makes a lot of sense. Because, like, what does a butcher need with bread, right?
Sandwiches.
Reubens,
Oh.
hoagies.
No, you bring up a very valid point. That's the sandwich maker that deals with that. The butcher just cuts the meat. Good job, Trevor.
Yeah, sandwich making.
What is the more
So he could do
is
both.
the question.
I think we should go visit the
That is a
butcher.
good question.
Hey, one last thing.
Yes.
How often did you see Krim, Togo, Augustus, or Rhea come by the bakery?
I mean, they would come all the time. They're
All
friends.
the time?
They're friends, yes.
Very close friends?
Yes.
Would you say lovers?
No,
How much do you owe, by the way?
just 25 gold.
All right.
Trevor's already looking in his pouch, but definitely
No, we
doesn't
don't.
have
We
that.
don't have 25 gold. I note that for later,
Okay.
because poor guy, we accosted him. We should probably help him out.
I have 25 gold, but
Well, I'm not going to ask you to pay. That's not how this works for me. I don't have any other questions. You want to just dump him in the river, or should we let him go?
Please don't throw me in the river. Please don't jump me in the river.
Let's flip a coin for it.
I got you. Odds are even.
Odds.
You dump him in the river? Mm-hmm. It's a 4.
Consider yourself lucky.
I undo the manacles. I put a mead in his hand. Off you go.
And he closes
Trevor
the door.
opens the door. I'm so sorry about this. You have a good evening now, all right?
I gotta get to work.
Being a hero is a lot of fun. I'm just gonna say it.
I'm already settling in for the lecture I'm about to get from Trevor. Like, I know it's coming because usually I'm the lone man doing it this way, but now I've got someone else to reflect it off of.
I mean, what's nice is I was never gonna throw him in the river.
Oh no, I mean absolutely
It's
not.
just gonna have
We're just
him
trying
run
to scare
away.
him.
Yeah, of course.
But, like, was scaring him really necessary at that point?
No.
Exactly. See, I'm glad you're following. Like, we really got to think about these things.
Fun.
Sparrow.
It was a lot of fun.
Look, I mean, for a first stop, pretty good. All right, we just need to be a little bit more considerate of people's safety and feelings, but I think overall we're on the right track.
Does the butcher also
Good
get fish?
job, team.
Like, do butchers do fish too? Like,
No, those are
Go
fishmongers.
us. Thank you.
fishmongers.
Traditionally, yes.
Okay.
What do you guys think the more is at the meats and shop?
I mean, it's got to be bread, right?
He's also a fishmonger. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I have no idea.
Can I, guys? I would like to impart upon you my theory.
Sure.
Out of everything that's happened so far, I think they're all in cahoots. And I think they're all alive and well and just hanging out like friends.
They definitely could be. I will say the fact that the bells don't know who is taking these people, that's going to cause a real big problem for whoever's doing this.
Also, if they are fine, and this is all just a ploy to get reelected, I am 100% on board. Like, I'm not going to interfere on that. I will gladly rescue them to make Rhea look good.
We were hired to find them. We're not the law. We don't press charges.
Yes, but we make people look good.
Right, but I would just be happy finding these people, right? I think that's all we want. But no, I'm with you. I don't think Leo is good for the city. But we've also been here a day. I have no idea what's good for the city. I'm not going to pretend
You've been
do.
here for a day. I've been here for a couple of days.
Have you been in this district yet?
Ew, go, no.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with we don't know what's good for the city.
I think it's just really strange that Rhea said Toku may have gone like missing while he was fishing, right? Because that would mean his boat's gone.
Are we still on the boat?
Okay.
Look, I think this has feet now.
It seems like we have a pattern, and then there's one exception to the pattern, right? Because isn't Togu the one that's not as close to everyone else?
I believe all 5 of them
They're
are
all
close.
friends.
They're all close
childhood
friends?
Yeah, they're all
I
close
thought
friends.
one was kind of an outsider.
Not that I'm aware of, unless I heard wrong.
Sorry,
Unless
guys
you were the
asked
only
a
one
lot of
paying
questions.
attention.
It was hard for me to process all
I know
of
I
it.
had to
Don't
write
worry
down,
about it.
It's your first day. I get it. It's all right. You're doing a real good job.
but I think right now everything points to meats and more.
Yeah, we'll go check out meats and shop.
If the more is sandwiches, though, then I don't know. But that's
So,
all that suspicious.
Question: do we want to walk in as a group, or do we want 3 of us to walk in and maybe someone stealths in the back and sees what's going on? Maybe someone small who has some sort of crazy, I don't know, ability to not be seen.
But
Are you saying you want me to sneak in?
I'm saying, can you? Are you good at that? Is that something you can do?
Yeah, infiltration was my specialty when we fought.
Yeah, you said spy.
Yeah.
Can I roll insight? Do I think he's a good spy?
Yeah, roll insight.
Yeah. Like, do I think he's just a shitty spy? I got a 16 plus 4, 20.
Roll. Whether you're lying.
Well,
or
no,
I mean, we have nothing to gain that
Oh
off.
no! I mean, I'm looking him up and down the way he holds himself, what he's got on.
I mean, I have been a successful spy in the past. So
All right, you know
I'm
what?
not lying to you.
Why don't we give him the ball, see what happens?
Here you are.
That it's metaphorical. We're gonna let you sneak in the back while we question people.
I guess I'll just like look for an office or something.
Anything that looks mildly interesting.
Or if someone tries to make a run for it.
Or maybe body parts, because he's a butcher. That might be where they ended up.
Super morbid, but it could be true.
Human body parts, yes.
Do you think the butcher might have a bakery delivery tonight? Maybe we could do the delivery rounds and sort of get a feel for what Clara was doing.
We should have asked Garmin. Garen? The G-man.
Well, I mean, we don't really have to have a true delivery. We could say it got mixed up, went to the wrong place. We thought we had one. But, I mean...
They weren't all delivery people. It seems like we would need to do more than that to just match the profile.
Well, that's
if
what
the idea is to be bait.
Well...
Oh, I wasn't thinking about bait.
But are we sure they weren't all delivery people? Maybe they started a union. Maybe Lou is a union crusher.
So it was a cobbler,
That would
a fisherman, a florist, and then baker. I mean, we still have 3 other shops we can hit if you want to save meats and more, but the things we have right now are meats and more.
No, yeah.
Right, no, I wasn't saying save it. I mean, do we want to go in and just like interrogate like we did with that poor fella?
I'm just going to say that was wildly effective.
Hey, here's kind of something though. I did get the shit beat out of me earlier today, and I'm still feeling pretty bad. So I'd love if we could, maybe do some of this tomorrow, especially the infiltrating part, because I don't have all the tools at my disposal, if you know what I mean. Run a little dry.
Sure. You can sleep.
Did you just threaten him?
That's the most terrifying way I've ever heard that statement.
Same. I'm unnerved. I know you and I'm unnerved.
I'm getting better, right? That intimidation was pretty good.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Just a wild moment to pull that out at.
I know. I was practicing for when we meet the butcher.
Oh, okay. At this point, is the butcher near the villa?
No, it's in Lower Tarin.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the villa.
Okay.
I wouldn't be caught dead in
What
here.
time of day is it?
It's starting to get nighttime.
Yeah.
I'll see you all in the morning. Goodbye.
And your cart is at the Axe and Skull. White horses.
You are good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There's an extra gold tip.
Thank you. Now, would you like to stop anywhere, or would you like me to just take you to the villa?
Just take me to the villa, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he opens the door for you.
Thank you.
To get in, he shuts the door.
Prestidigitate the mud off my boots as I get in.
Okay. The 3 of you are staying at the Axe and Skull in a room?
Yeah, I'm looking at that carriage, wondering if it's worth $950.
That's a pretty fancy carriage. I bet he's going to be comfortable sleeping in there.
I'm not going to even bother correcting you. Yep, sure.
Cart goes off. The 3 of you are standing outside of the Axe and Skull. You going?
Your party has doubled in size.
I know. It's pretty cool. Right? It is cool, right?
Congratulations, Trevor. Let's buy you a drink of milk.
Water, please. I had a lot of milk today.
That's true, and you're lactose intolerant. I'm just kidding.
And you go inside.
Canon now.
And you
Become relevant on stealth checks later.
Yeah.
And you go inside, you get your milk, you guys go to sleep. And as you sleep, cozy in your beds, except for you, because you're an elf, you don't need to sleep.
Yeah, meditating with the guns across my lap.
Of course. Trevor, asleep. Forte, asleep in his villa as the wind blows through your door that leads out to the view.
It's so comfortable.
So comfortable.
So
and
glad I didn't
Forte
have to stay in that
bundled up.
shithole.
Bundled up in a bed for once and not a box. First time in weeks.
Doesn't quite smell like citrus, though.
Shay, the bartender of the Axe and Skull, walks out, going to her house, and cuts through an alleyway. It's dark. The moon reflects off of the cobblestone brick And as she gets to the end, a figure steps in the alleyway. And that's where we'll end it tonight.
God damn it.
That's it. Sorry. With that being said, thanks to everyone who's listening to this podcast. It means so much to us that you're going to, listen to this. Again, this is So You Want to Be a Hero. I'm Brad Silman, the Dungeon Master. I've got John Garza.
Yes, sir.
I got Laus Weindel. I got...
Yeah, that's Davis McQueen.
Davis McQueen and Emily Robinson.
Back from the mic.
And just thank you.
Good night.
It's over.
Try that again.
We'll find out.
Good night.
We'll do an outro.
Hey everyone, Brad here. I just wanted to say one thing before we go, and that is thank you. Seriously, I cannot tell you how much it means to all 5 of us that you decided to take time out of your day to listen to our podcast. That is mind-blowing. And if you liked it, please follow us on all social medias at HeroCast_ATX, and you can listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast, which you're probably already listening to this on. So